Right, welcome back fellow carpers, welcome to Shep's Carp Fishing. Obviously, if you haven't come across this channel before, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. You may pick up a thing or two, you probably won't, but you may do. We'll see. It's more entertainment purposes, it's fishing, we're on the bank. So yeah, let's run it through then. So we're back down to Fenrod. Conditions this week are, we've had snow on Tuesday, minus, and then tonight 9-10 degrees. It is absolutely mint. So I've pushed forward my weekend. To be fair, I ain't supposed to be out till next weekend, but I asked the lovely other half indoors, says, please can I go out, it's nice and warm. Of course you can, she said. So we got down here after work. I met my mate Davey. I'm fishing with Davey. He's just down there, he's making a brew. So yeah, so we've got down here, and not surprised, there's a fair few people on fishing. But that said, the plan is slightly, I had a plan. Now, obviously, social media is a big thing on carp fishing, whatever you're looking at. And every lake is guaranteed virtually nowadays to have its own page where people put catch reports. So obviously in the winter, not doing that, keep an eye out on it. So I've been keeping an eye out, and I've been trying to make a note of what pegs these fish are coming out of. And sort of like theoretically then drawing a line where they're getting caught on a map that the shape that I know of the lake is. So I personally thought maybe they're hiding down by the weir. They're coming up and around the snags, because there's fish caught on both lots of snags. I'm actually in the windmill, coming up and around here, and then over to the wets. So, because not much have been out there. I can't say for definite there's nothing out there, because not everyone posts today. So, but I personally ain't seen anything come out over there until today, because I'm sure we had one earlier when I was setting up. So, may have blown my theory right out the water early doors, but that is my theory. That's what I've gone on, and that's why we thought we'd come away from what everyone, fish over here, and see whether or not that is the potential route, should we say, for these fish. It might not be, don't get me wrong, it might not be, but it's worth at least a try, because we still yet to bag a winter carp, haven't we, on this lake. Done well in the summer, plenty during the summer, and all the way up until December, obviously this year, which is better. But none of them still in winter periods. Oh. Yeah, so sorry about that. Little liner. David just phoned me. Teas are ready, and actually an EA license is coming around, which will probably be the first on this lake. I think, you know, I've only been doing it maybe 5 years tops, and certainly solid in the last 2. Only 3 times I've ever been asked, but so yeah, so I'll have to dig him out in a minute. Let's hope he is in there somewhere. He should be. Yeah, so anyway, so that was my plan. That's where I pinpoint, that's what I had a vision of the route of these fish that possibly could take. So we thought we'd try that. So plans today then, rods wise, right, I know just under the tree, just over here, it is a spot. It drops off mightily quick and really deep, and it's pretty hard up there. So I've got one in the margin, it's warm enough. What are we looking at? 8.2 actually, funny enough, down there on the old water temp. So that's in there, that's on the bottom bait with a little bit of a pop whittled all down, just to give it a nice little waft and stand out from the crowd. And then a few freebies over there, muddled around, do you know what I mean? They're all glugged up CR1s. So that's that rod, done and dusted. I had a feel around with the lead. I struggled to find a donk. You know, they always say put a donk on it, but yeah, I struggled to find it. But I did it one at 15 wraps on here, so I clipped that up. That's on 15 wraps, and I've gone to the usual 11 wraps, which most of the boys fish on this peg in the direction they fish it. So yeah, so time will tell now, and everyone obviously on pop-ups. One's on a pop-up with a running rig, one's on a naked chod. So I was going to have a bit of a bash with PVAs. Might do that later, so we'll see how it goes. And then we got the main man. He's coming down here now. Look,
That's my bucket, yeah.
Yeah, I got your bucket. I've nabbed some of you.
Hi guys.
Pellets. Davey, you obviously, if you don't remember Davey from the vlogs, that's Davey. So you're fishing the snags, and Dave, what are you going with?
A Ronnie rig to my left, just chucked down the side.
Yeah.
With a Banoffee wafter, white. And I'm just about to throw the two in front of me.
Oh, you're not out? Oh, you're not out yet?
No, because I haven't got these. They're going out on snowmen.
Yeah.
Straight in front.
What do you reckon then? Do you reckon we should plough the bait in or what?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to do down there because it's so easy to put a bit of bait in without having to spot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You've got a nice collar thing completely off the back of the window as well, haven't you? It's dead calm. It looks really nice around this.
But I would chuck a couple out there. I think they're still having it.
I have sprayed the boilers down there.
Yeah.
And I've put obviously 2 of your bags on the rods out there.
Yeah.
So I did bring a spod rod this week.
I know Damien, he had a couple off here, didn't he?
Yeah, he likes putting the bait in, doesn't he, as well?
Yeah, so...
And he has been banging the fish out.
What have we got? Corn, pellet, maize?
Pellets, pellets and food boilers, and if I have a route around I might find some other shit in there. There's always loads, isn't there? We always bring too much, way too much stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Temperature of the water's gone up as well from last week, is it?
8.2, yeah, so it was 7.2, so that's a whole degree.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that, let's be honest, Tuesday when the snow was here, that was probably down to about 6.2.
Like it's not 3 degrees, it'll burst into song then.
Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway,
I'd put a couple of spawns on over it out there.
I do. I know what they are. I've got one at 15, one at 11. Like.
I don't want to do it over there, see, because I hit the tree, because I'm tight to the tree. Like.
Yeah, that's in trouble with that.
Right, I'm going to get these back in and I'll see you later.
Yeah, there you go. Right, so he's going to crack on, get his rods out. Yeah, that's about it really. Do you know what I mean? I've probably rabbited on long enough for now. Let's fish, innit? Let's get fishing and let's hope we can bag us a winter Fenrod carp. So, right, catch you later. Carpers. Oh Christ, what have I got to do to bag a winter carp out of this place? I think, to be fair, I had a real mini pickup at like 4 o'clock this morning. Literally just 4 beeps. By the time I popped my head up, it stopped, and yeah, nothing. So clearly got done over there somehow, or it's a bream. But yeah, other than that, it's been eerily quiet. I've not seen anything. I've not heard anything. Yeah, back to the drawing board. Oh, don't get me wrong, I've got a couple of hours left yet, but it's not looking promising, is it? So I don't know. My theory, obviously, their route has been blown right out of the water. Hey, it was a theory. We might as well. We tried it. It didn't work. So we had a little move around with the rods late last night. But not so much a move on really, more of a bait change, different colour pop-up spoilers and wafters and dumbbells, and just trying different things to see whether or not they will pick up a bite, stand out more. But yeah, didn't work, so we're gonna have to wait, I think, by the look of this, for to get a winter carp out here. One of them, I suppose, isn't it? At least we was out, we enjoyed. I'll tell you what, bored my mate's bed, which he's got the average benchmark. Think about getting one. Oh, I might have to get one now. What, how comfy is this bad boy? And just had a hell of a good sleep. Yeah. No fish though. I'd rather not sleep, in all fairness. I'd rather just be pulling out fish. No. So, what can you say? That's fishing, isn't it? We try again. That's what we've got to do. Don't see one. Just keep trying and keep trying and keep trying. So, no doubt we're back down again, have another bash. Still in the winter period, so still got time. So, fingers crossed. We can work it out. So, like I said, a couple of hours now, work it, see what we can see. Not a lot, and see if we can pull one out from the depths. Yeah, so that's about it. Not a lot else to report, I'm afraid. Sorry. Just put on them again. So, right, a cup of tea down me. Hopefully, I'll get back to you later with a fish. Right guys, welcome back. We're gonna do a little outro because we think we're gonna call it a day now. We've got some heavy rain coming in a couple of hours, so I'm thinking let's get everything up on the barrow and get out of it before I get wet. Nothing else though. Literally, we haven't even heard. David's packed up. He's headed around to the social bank because he's staying another night. They've got a bit of a social going on here with Bart and Leds. So yeah, but he's been out of chat. He hasn't heard of any fish coming over there apart from 4 bream. So it's been a tough one. Yeah, it really has. Our luck will change soon enough. Do you know what I mean? Our luck will change. But yeah, so anyway, thanks a lot for watching again. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. And I promise you, there will be some fish to come. And don't forget as well, obviously the next, probably my next outing. I may get out before, may not. But it will be match day 5 where there's all, in the South Wales Winter League, which is, there is all to play for. Do you know what I mean? Especially a top 3 finish. They're on the cards for 6 or 7 of us. So it'll be a good match. It'll be an interesting match and something that I'm looking forward to. So yeah, right. I'm going to leave it there. All the best in your fishing. Hope you get a nice wet winter net. Tight lines.